Edgartown is a postcard brought to life. The white picket fences, historic sea captains' homes, and harbor breezes carry the soul of Martha's Vineyard.
Edgartown Harbor is a wonderful place to sail because there's so much protected water.
And nestled right in the heart of it all,
while on the island, you must swim with the faraway mermaid. Cheers.
one of the Vineyard's oldest properties has been reborn.
It was really a labor of love to try to bring back something that, to me personally and my parents, just really meant the world to us as kids.
The Kelly House, with centuries of stories within its walls, is now faraway Martha's Vineyard. Jason Brown and Brad Guidi took over in 2020, but they left it as it is for its first year. Something Jason, who spent summers growing up on the vineyard, says is key.
We really want to go into a space and what we call rediscover its soul, which takes a lot of time.
After a down-to-the-studs renovation, the property is in full swing. Reimagined rooms with a retro feel, set up for families of all sizes. A pool where the parking lot used to be, a playful new restaurant, and a story.
Before we do anything with design, we actually write a story. And all our stories involve a female heroine. We imagine this girl growing up in Martha's Vineyard in the 60s, and she loved gardening. And we really wanted to lean into the flora of the island. So every detail is kind of anchored around this story, and it carries through.
The floral theme is evident throughout the property, and it's right next to the blooming hydrangeas where I picked up my bike. A quick stop at a local coffee shop before it's time to trade two wheels for one sail. Catboat charters set sail from Edgartown Harbor with Captain Kirk Peterson at the helm.
I've been sailing since I was a little kid with my parents, and then when I was 8 years old, I started taking sailing lessons. When I was 27, I got my captain's license, and I've been sailing my entire life. I love it.
Dolphin, a hand-built wooden catboat, once a working vessel that ruled these coastal waters.
Catboats are a historic design. They were originally used for fishing and different types of work. Some were used for hauling cargo between Cape Cod and Martha's Vineyard. I think that's what Dolphin was actually made for about 132 years ago.
Her American flag sail is a showstopper, an arm workout to hoist.
You need some muscle power here to do this.
And also a history lesson.
So the Cleopatra sailed these waters during the Civil War. The Cleopatra had an American flag sail just to show support for the North and bring unity to the community.
There's an engine, but it stays quiet. Because out here, it's the wind that does the work, carrying visitors past the timeless charm of Edgartown, one quiet ripple at a time.
I love most that the folks who come on board my boat are typically on vacation, so they're with the people that they love and care about, and they're just here to have a good time. So it really makes my job easy.